What's up, everyone? It is your girl Beaute87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into this new Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse matte translucent, talc-free setting powder. So I have the shade translucent deep, of course, because you know that's the one that works for my skin tone the best. This retails for $32, and you get 0.55 ounces, or what is this? 7.65 grams. And it says it's a weightless, talc-free, translucent, loose setting powder that controls shine, blurs pores, and sets makeup up to 16 hours for a smooth matte finish. It says it's light coverage. Of course, the finish is matte, and it is a loose powder. It has lentil extract, which absorbs oil to control shine. Pore blurring microspheres gives a soft, focused, filtered finish. And bok choy and niacinamide visibly smooth skin texture and minimize the look of pores and fine lines. This oil absorbing formula controls shine for a seamless, non-cakey finish that doesn't settle into fine lines. Developed in translucent shades for a wide range of skin tones, so there's no flashback. It's also made with niacinamide to minimize the look of pores, visibly smooth skin texture, and even tone. So we'll see that works. As you can see, I made sure the base was already done to get it done quicker. And as y'all can see, I actually went and got my eyebrows done finally, because I went and got my hair done yesterday. That's why it looks so fresh and clean in the front. But I had to pull it back to, you know, get the face done, because my hair is natural. I've never had a perm or anything like that, so it's kind of like bushy if I had left it in front of my face. Plus, you know, I don't want to get powder in my hair, so that's why we got to pull back real quick and cute like so. Trying to get this box open is very difficult. So like when it has the color of whatever one you bought. I bought deep, and then they have very deep, so we'll see how deep it is. Y'all know how to be filling these packages. So it's just clear. I mean, it's just a matte packaging. It feels cheap, honestly. This is my personal opinion. Does I'm kind of just like about that whole thing, but we're gonna twist it, and it's one of those with the sifter in it, so pull it off. And I'm gonna shake it to get some out, and I'm gonna use this puff to put it on. Okay, so I got that much out. That's the color I got and what it looks like. It looks pretty close to my skin tone, so I guess I'd be considered a deep. So I'm gonna just go in and start patting on the face. Girl, let me get a mirror. I got my new Adept palette in today, so I'm excited. That was a video that was supposed to go up today instead of like what went up. It's Saturday, by the way. So onto the skin pretty nice and smoothly. I already put my bronzer on, cream and powder. So I literally just need to set the bottom of my face before I can put on my blush and my highlighter, and then just spray my face. So I'll come back a little bit later after I've done a couple of eyeshadow videos and like show y'all my face or whatever. But I don't know, sometimes I feel like powder bronzer still don't set the cream as well as I like. Like I feel like I still see cream streaks right here, even though I put like powder down. So I don't know how I feel about that. And I use that MAC one I told y'all I don't like, but I really don't like. I like to combine it with other bronzers, but just on its own, I don't feel like bronze is enough for what I like. Anyway, let's go over the forehead now with this powder. It is an interesting color, because I feel like when you see in the paint, you think it's gonna be one way, but then like I feel like it's giving like a cast, if you will, even though it says it's not supposed to do that. But I feel like it looks really, y'all see what I'm talking about, like this white line going on. That's where I put the powder, so I'm like no cast, but I feel like I still see one, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully when I spray my face down and all that, when I come back, it won't look like that. But like when you put it on, I feel like you do see like a white cast that's not supposed to be there, but maybe because it has translucent deep, that's why I'm seeing that. I don't know, but I'm not really feeling that part. So this is what we're looking like. I'm starting to think I should have gone one for underneath the eyes now, because you know my pores are the biggest right here, and it'll help us more with this whole blurring situation. Because down here I feel like it looks pretty smooth and doesn't necessarily need to be blurred, but up in here where like my pores are really prominent, I feel like it needs to be there more. So I probably should have got a shade for underneath the eye, but I feel like I always buy underneath the eye powder, so that's why I tried to get this one for the face. But I guess it did some smoothing or whatever, I don't know. We'll see how it holds us with the mattifying claim, but it hasn't really been hot in Chicago recently because it's been raining, so I don't know how much it's going to be able to hold up on that either. But it is pretty hot in my house since we don't have air conditioning. We haven't had it for like 2 years because she never had it fixed, so like maybe it'll be hot enough in the house for me to get an idea about the mattifying purposes of it. But this is what we're working with right now, girl. I'm going to go do the rest of my face and I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, y'all, so I've returned. This is the end of the night, girl. As you can see, I got 2 different eyes on. I did the video on the why you don't need from ABH, a fall romance. So basically, when I asked y'all in the pinned comment and everybody responded, I picked the palettes that you all chose, but y'all chose 2 palettes, so that's why I got 2 different crazy looking eyes. But I think it worked out better because I'm like, you got one smoky situation for the people who want to do a smoky eye with that palette, and you got another one that has some of the same tones in there that shows that you can get a softer look. It's just the majority of the looks are gonna have to be smoky because of what's in the palette. So this is a sneak peek of what's going on. You know what you picked, so if you know, then you know what's on my eyes. I also did the Sumerian Sunset palette from Adept Cosmetics. That video is already up, so you all should have actually seen that today while I'm filming this outro for this Milk makeup, because you're supposed to see this tomorrow. So I'm trying to hurry up and get it done, girl, because it's like 1:45, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to take this off and go to bed because I still got to go to work tomorrow. So, to this face. I was sitting up watching a scary movie, random side note. I don't know if y'all like horror. Do you like horror? Because I feel like I'm the only person in my house who actually likes horror, and everybody else just kind of like, you know. When I put that on and everybody goes and does something else, so I'm like just sitting there watching a scary movie alone. So I actually got to watch a couple tonight, and my mom like actually watched a movie, which I was shocked about, but you know, okay. Happy lady, back to the face. So as you can see, I look kind of oily, but in all fairness, I don't look this oily in person. And we mainly focus on these areas down here in the bottom of my face. So I'll close up so y'all can see. Do you think I look blurry down there? And then my forehead up here. I feel like my forehead looks a little shiny. But, you know, again, I don't look this shiny in real life, in person. But y'all know these lights and, you know, the camera picks up and makes it look oilier than it actually is. So I think it did a pretty decent job when it comes to the blurring. Now with the mattifying, I feel like I can't necessarily guess that because it was like, it wasn't really hot today here in Chicago. It's been hot. It hasn't been hot for like the last 2 or 3 days. So I'll try it again tomorrow and see how we feel about that and see if it's hotter outside, and then try to leave a pinned comment down below when it comes to that. But I'm liking it so far. Only thing is I'm kind of wishing now that I had got underneath the eyes instead, because I feel like that would have helped us more when it comes to the pore blurring claim. Because I'm feeling like because I got it on the lower parts of my face where I feel like my skin already looks pretty smooth. I don't usually get acne down here too much. I usually get acne like right in here. I know as I say that, there's like an acne bump right here, but as you can see, it's almost gone. But I feel like when it comes to blurring, you don't really worry about this part of your face being blurred too much because the skin down there is smoother than the skin underneath your eyes. Like my pores are like in this area across here, so I feel like I should have got the one that matches underneath my eyes better to see if it will truly blur some pores. I guess I could always like try to put some up higher up here than I normally would and see how that works, because like I don't want to buy another shade just to test it out in the area I have the most pores in. And since I have so many light toned powders, that's why I didn't buy the one to go underneath my eyes, because I'm telling y'all I got so many more lighter powders to put underneath the eyes than I actually have to put on my face. So that's why I picked this one to put on my face, but I'm somewhat regretting it because of the pore claims, like I said. Oh, I did get the Lancome concealer. I think I told you at the beginning of this video, don't quote me though. So you'll see that soon, and then the Gucci one you'll see as well. I feel like everybody's just dropping concealers out of the sky and like foundations out of the sky, because Rose Ink, I just found out, has the concealer coming out too. So y'all gonna have like I hope you're ready for this long ass complexion corner, because it's gonna be long. But I'm liking the powder so far from what's going on with the face. I'm hoping that it'll be warmer tomorrow Saturday, just so I can get a better idea of it staying mattified. But since I sweat at work a lot when I'm working and I have to work tomorrow, I feel like it'll be a better wear test there. That's why I want to leave a comment down below. So I will do that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope my first impressions in watching this was helpful. Remember, you all are dimes, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.